All right, I figured out that there was an error on one of our examples, and so I wanted to make sure and fix that error. So I'm looking at 6.5, part 1, the first video that is on that thing. This is our example under the phase shift. So it says state the phase shift for each function and then graph. Y equals 2 theta minus pi over 2. So when we are looking at that c over k, right here we have a k, right here we have a c. When we're looking at the things that are impacted by our equation, the first thing we need to look at is our phase shift. So our phase shift equals c over k. So our c here is pi over 2 divided by 2, or pi over 2 times a half, pi over 4. So that is our phase shift. But the problem is right here, this k is also involved in our period. So our period equals 2 pi over k. And so that is also a part that we need to adjust. So that's going to go right here. My k is 2, so I'm going to go 2 pi over 2, or I have a period of pi. So this graph needs to shift over pi over 4, but needs to happen in a period of pi. Good thing about that period of pi change is that if you divide that by 4, that means our increments we're moving in is pi over 4, and that will actually help my graph. So let's get a graph on here and get it labeled so you can see what this is going to look like. We'll make it a little higher just so that my labels on this small graph work. So it said we're going to go by pi over 4. This is going to be 2 pi over 4, which is pi over 2. 3 pi over 4. This one's going to be 4 pi over 4, which is equal to pi. So that'll give us an idea of going into this period of pi. When I do a phase shift, we act as if this new location, this phase shift, is our new x-axis. For a cosine, that starts up at the top. So at our phase shift location, we're going to start at our top, and then we're going to move. Because our period is pi, that means every pi over 4 units, we are going to have something happen. So that means right here at 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4 is our bottom, 4 pi is here, and this one is back up here at the top. We said that our period needs to happen in pi units. So if we go from here to here, that's 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, well, this right here, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, and that's 4 pi units there. All right, so just making sure that your period actually fits in with your phase shift, because that is an important part of that.